Hello business owners, I'm Milind Bibikar and I'm here with you with one insight at a time to build your 100 crore project business. And today I'm going to talk about a little frustrating experience that every business owner has, and it is about employee retention. So I often hear people saying that we have become a training institute. We hire freshers, they come, they train with us, and once they are trained and ready to deliver, they leave. They get picked up by some bigger companies. They offer very huge salaries and which SMEs cannot afford. So they have to let them go. So this is a very frustrating experience that the resources that we have trained, we have developed, have to leave us and they go somewhere else. Now I have experienced this myself in my water treatment project business. So one thing I would like to tell you upfront is that you have to accept this fact that everyone is going to leave at some point of the other. Nobody is going to remain with you forever. So accept this point and build your strategy around this situation. And I'm going to give you 3 tips to minimize this damage. Now one of the tips is that you need to have continuous recruitment drives. So whether there is a vacancy or not, whether you require people for that moment or not, you keep looking for people, you keep having these interviews, you keep selecting people, and if you really find a good candidate, then hire them. This way you will start getting very good quality candidates, very talented candidates. So continuous recruitment drive is one of the most important processes change you can make in your business. And you can also add on an induction training program for these people. Now by having a focused induction training program, their learning period can be compressed and they get ready to deliver much faster than putting them on the job training. So continuous recruitment drive coupled with a strong induction program will make sure that they remain with you for a longer time. Second point is you can systematize your processes and build them in such a way, make them so robust that you don't need them, you don't need your employees to put in a lot of intelligence and efforts on a day-to-day activities at least. Of course, intelligence and talent is required for things which are exceptional, but for routine activities, you can systematize in such a way that anybody and everybody can perform in that role. You must have seen, you must have observed very young kids and not so educated kids. They work for outlets like McDonald's and KFC because McDonald's has developed those kind of robust systems that anybody can actually deliver in that systematic environment. So systematization of your entire process, entire business processes will make sure that anybody can perform in that. Third important point which we normally miss out, and that's during the recruitment process. So when we recruit people, we look at the experience and the skills of that person and whether they match with the job requirement that we have. And we look at only that. So I'm sure you have to look at the skills and experience match, but what we miss out on is the attitude of the person, the values of the person, the culture, whether it's a fit for our culture or not, and whether that person is inspired by your values. So if you enroll any candidate based on culture, values, attitude, and enroll with that vision, then there is a likelihood that the candidate will stay with you for longer. So to quickly summarize, if you have to reduce the damage that is caused by frequently leaving employees, what you can do is you can go on a continuous recruitment drive. Second is you can systematize your business in such a manner that less of talent is required for day-to-day activities. Talent is required only for exceptional work. And third is enroll them with vision, culture, value and attitude, not just based on skills and experience. Now I have faced this problem myself and I rectified this with these 3 strategies. And one of my clients, what he has done is he has actually hired a dedicated induction training manager, and that manager makes sure that the new freshers who join the company are trained. Their learning cycle is compressed to 1/4 of the time which they were taking earlier. In another company, when they have started continuous recruitment drives, the owner is now free to do something value added. So he is now completely free from that recruitment activity that he had to do, because you need to get into that firefighting mode if there is a vacuum, and that vacuum is now filled up because of the continuous recruitment process. So this definitely works for engineering and project businesses. So I hope this strategy, the 3 tips that I told you, will work for your business and you will not have any team challenges anymore. But if you have those other challenges regarding team, please write to me and I'll be glad to resolve all your challenges. Hi, this is Milind Bibikar from Expanders Business Coaching, bringing you one insight at a time to build your 100 crore business.